Assalamualaikum dan welcome back to my channel guys. So before aku start the video, first of all I would like to thank you guys for all the support. We have reached 1000 subscribers finally. We made it, alright? And there are some things that I'm working out, working in the background for you guys. So stay tuned. Hopefully it'll be out soon. But for today's video, I'm gonna update you guys with the Mugen punya tail light installation. So I'm gonna do the installation today. So this is the Mugen punya tail light. It come complete set sekali dengan dia punya reflector atas ni. The OEM one, the original one, the reflector ni sebenarnya is working reflector tau. But for Mugen, it's not. It's just like a normal reflector. And then after that, of course, dekat sini ada the LED tail lights, and the quality so far looks very OEM plus Mugen, and it's made in Taiwan. Tapi dia punya quality is memang superb. And if you guys know Taiwan product, dia punya product is actually still very good quality. And I would say it's on par with the made in Japan. But yep, again, you know, like Mugen, dia ada it comes from different country as well, not just Japan. And for the tail lights, for some reason, is from Taiwan instead of Japan. And the manual is in Japanese. Arigato gozaimasu. I don't know how to read this. And then after that, kita ada all the cable tie, the paddings, the socket or the clip. So yalah, so nanti we'll see, you know, how to install this. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Okay guys, so I'm taking the last look on the stock punya lampu belakang. Honestly, lampu belakang yang stock ni pun memang dah cun sebenarnya. Cuma dia bukannya LED, and I just want to try something different. So kita just try dulu, tengok dengan Mugen ni macam mana dia ons ke tak ons. This is the part yang aku cakap tadi kan. So lampu ni dia ada extended, which is go to the upper spoiler ni. And the original one, dia memang functional. And Mugen, for some reason, dia hanya reflector saja. So some people, what they do is that diorang tukar yang the main light ni, tapi dia tak tukar this part here. I'm gonna try out, see if aku just tukar yang luar ni, okay ke tak okay kan? Sebab kereta hitam, maybe it will looks okay. And then kita tengoklah macam mana the lights. Then we're gonna work our way. So the first thing aku nak kena buat is that I have to remove these two screw to get this thing off. And then after that aku boleh install this one. And then the second part will be yang atas tu. Okay, for that one, dia a bit tricky. So belah dua screw ni dekat belah luar. And then dia ada satu screw dekat belah dalam, which require me to remove the punya panel ni. Let's go. Dia ada manual, and manual tu dalam Jepun, dalam Japanese. And dia ada tunjuk tau macam mana nak pakaikan all the clips. Lepas tu dia punya cable tie and all. So cable tie ni senang lah nak faham. Tapi yang dia punya yang padding ni, aku macam tak berapa pasti sangat. So we'll see later while I install this thing. So first thing first, I'm gonna remove this thing first. Gotta remove the socket first. Benda ni senang je. Dua kepala ni, that's it. Dua screw ni, that's it. Done. Ni benda yang paling senang lah. The easier part. Just to remove these two screw. Just letak screw ni somewhere that I won't lose the screw. Alright. So two screw remove. Then okay, korang tengok tak dekat sini kan, dia punya socket ni, dia macam boleh adjust tau. Dia punya position sikit lah belah bawah ni. Okay, but we're gonna try to just wiggle this off slowly sampai benda ni buka. Dia supposedly to go this side. For some reason, aku punya lampu sebelah kiri ni susah gila nak keluar. And I managed to remove the one on the right side instead. Yang sebelah kanan ni senang je. Aku just tolak dia sebelah kanan, dia terus keluar. Nampak ada two clip yang attached to this two slot. Dia senang nak keluar. Tapi yang sebelah kiri tu Susah gila. Aku belum dapat keluarkan, and I don't want to force it, so aku akan buat slow. But yeah, so this side dah keluar, so aku akan buka all this socket and then after that clean this part up. Alhamdulillah. The 2 clips, for some reason sebelah sini susah gila guys. Gila, aku berpeluh-peluh nak keluarkan benda ni. Anyway, so this is the socket yang attached to the lights yang korang kena keluarkan. Sometimes the socket is a bit too tight, so aku just remove the light bulb dulu. And then after that, slowly aku buka satu-satu. But yeah, so yep. Tada! Benda ni kalau patah satu hal. So take your time kalau korang tengah buat benda ni. Just don't force it. So now what I will do is that I will have to remove socket ni satu-satu. Korang kena ingat tau mana lampu dia. So the brake light, dia punya signal light. Sorry, this is signal light, this is brake light, and then this is the reverse light. So yep, so bila kau dah buka tu, kau pasang balik, you know exactly dia punya main socket dia yang mana satu. So I'm gonna open this one pula. So again, what you have to do is that just tekan dia punya hook dekat clip ni, and then it will remove the bulb. Dia punya dia punya reverse light ni, for some reason dia punya socket ni ketat gila. It's like so tight. Okay. Alright. So we got this. Then after that again, just place it back one by one supaya aku boleh simpan ni dalam store and I won't lose this. Alright, that's it. So that is how to remove the light without breaking any clips. And then the next one, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna clean this area up before we install the new light. Okay, to clean it up, we're just gonna use wet tissue. Ni wife aku tengah tolong aku. Oh my god, look at all this dirt. Aku tahu yang ni macam for some people lah, and they don't really care. But for me, since aku dah keluarkan benda ni kan, so might as well just make it looks clean. Even though benda ni dekat belah belakang kan, tak nampak kan, tapi still it's a satisfaction guys. Self-satisfaction. Tengok, kotor gila. How's yours? Yeah, second one. Oh my god, that looks so dirty. All clean up guys, so look at this. Looks so good. Dah bersih, berkilat balik. So now what we're gonna do next is that we're gonna install the new lights. Lepas tu aku nak tengok dekat mana dia punya padding tu, dekat mana nak apply padding dia. Dia punya socket ni semua is actually plug and play. And from what I understand, kalau aku tukar switch ni, this one dia ada dia punya switch tau. Switch ni, if it's 0 meaning dia sequential, 1 meaning dia non-sequential. The good thing about Mugen, dia punya socket ni semua memang plug and play. Aku tak payah nak pening kepala nak figure out dia punya wiring or whatever. So aku just plug and play later, and then after that kita try. And dia dah datang sekali dengan dia punya seal cup ni. So what's gonna happen is that aku kena tolak the whole wire ni ke dalam, and then after that like aku install all the socket, and then after that this gonna plug into this part here, which is gonna seal dia punya wiring. Finally, the moment of truth. Remove this plastic. Oh my god. Yeah, this is how it looks like without that wrapper guys. Antara the normal light dengan the Mugen light, this is the different. So dia punya shape, lepas tu dia punya pattern is not the same. Alright, so if not mistaken, this one is this one right here, grey and grey, black and black, and then after that we have this socket right here. So this is the 2 pin, and this one here is this one. I think this should be the correct sequence. Let's just try to turn on the car and then tengok sama ada lampu ni function ke tak function. You have to push this inside so that I can push all the cables masuk dalam ni. Let's start the car. It's work. Okay, lampu ni nyala. Kita try dia punya signal light. Okay, so signal light dia sequential. So this is correct. So maksudnya betul lah yang tadi yang kosong tu is for sequential. So this is working. And then let's just press the brake light. It's working. Alright. It's a success. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do next is that I'm just gonna seal up dia punya cable tu, betulkan balik. Lepas tu baru kita install the next one. It's already in place. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna wrap each of the socket. Lepas tu baru aku cable tie benda ni. Okay, so just supposed to wrap this, and it's kind of like macam untuk sealkan juga dia punya socket ni. Another thing is that macam elakkan dia daripada belaga one another. So total yang aku nak kena buat is basically 5 together with dia punya controller ni. Alright, so that's it. Now this is dia punya seal, and then the seal ni is supposedly to go right here and to lock everything in place supaya air tak masuk. Yep, so that is seal. And then from here, the two clip ni make sure they align elok-elok before you push inside. Okay, so yep, that's it. This plastic right here. So plastik ni korang jangan buang. So apa korang buat? Korang recycle lah balik. So what do I mean by that is that kau letak dekat lampu original kau supaya lampu ni tak calar. Okay, just like that. So aku kena screw balik, and then aku kena align betul-betul supaya dia punya gap ni semua dia tak nampak. I'm not gonna over tighten dia punya screw. Aku just tight dia a little bit because aku nak tengok make sure dia punya gap semua dah okay. Lepas tu baru aku full tighten. But this should be it. What do you think, B? So now I'm gonna tighten this up once dah fully aligned. And by the way guys, make sure not to over tighten. Right, so this side is done, and then kita just realign balik this side. Should I start the car? And then you see like the two lights. How's it? Good? Woof. But to be honest, lampu ni is actually not bad lah. Kan? Even if I don't change this one, it's actually not bad. Because if I change this, then this light will only be a reflector. What do you think? Oh, I like this. It's a success, guys. I honestly think it looks good without changing the reflector on top, but maybe I will leave it first. Then aku tengok macam mana, if aku suka ke tak. Kalau aku suka, aku just leave it as per what it is. But if I feel like I want to change, then I will just change it later. Tapi untuk hari ni, aku rasa aku quite happy with dia punya setup like this. So meanings that this is Mugen, but this one is the OEM punya light. Because if I change to the Mugen one, so benda ni it will only change this part here, and it will not lit up. So dia akan just macam like clear. So so I'm just gonna leave it first, and then after that like macam tengok macam mana after a while. What do you guys think? If you think that I should change this, then you guys let me know in the comment. But otherwise, my preference right now is that I'm gonna just leave it macam ni. Okay? So I want to hear what your thought is. So korang boleh letak kat komen. And then after that, if you have any question, you can ask me on my Instagram or on my YouTube channel. And yeah guys, follow me, you know, like for the next update for the car. Aku ada few more things yang aku nak install dekat kereta ni. And yep, I think we're gonna wrap this up for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys on my next video. Good job. Pat myself.